Okay, there's no oil pressure, no fuel gauges, no engine monitor. Oh my gosh, we're going gliding today on Taking Off. Hey Christy, you're gonna have to hurry because I want to go. This looks too fun.
Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited. Here we go. We are good to go.
I am just worried about a wing drop in or anything stupid like that. So if we need to, we'll just release.
Ooh, that bug was on the inside. Gross.
So just balance it on the main wheel, keep the wings level until we come off the ground. We'll come off the ground first.
And we're gonna go fly over like Loch Ness Lake or something.
Right, we're off. Now we're gonna wait for him to come off.
So it is a little bit noisy on the ground run.
Yeah, okay.
And then, I mean, it gets quiet pretty quick. And then as soon as we're off tow, it's so quiet.
All right, well, I'm doing emergency landings today on Taking Off.
If the cable broke now, what would we do? Well, I'll just land ahead.
This is literally the most amazing thing.
One of the problems you have with tugging is if the glider goes too high, especially at this height, you can actually force the tug to dive. Oh. And he doesn't have enough height to pull out.
This is so great. We lucked out.
Yeah, considering English weather normally sucks.
Yeah.
If you sort of imagine you've got a gun sight in front of you, right? You're keeping I am keeping the tug in the position vertically by using the elevator, or in other words, up and down. All I'm doing with the wings is keeping my wings symmetrical to his. And if I keep my wings symmetrical to his, the tension in the rope will keep us in the middle.
So did you want to have a go at the tow?
Sure.
So I mean, generally you kind of keep the tug's wheels on top of the horizon, and use aileron and rudder together to move the controls to follow the tug. Don't get too high on the tow.
Yeah, okay.
Because you don't want to upset the tug.
Okay.
So if I go down, the aeroplane goes up the canopy. There's a slipstream you can feel. We're now under his slipstream. Right. So we can actually stay here all day. And this actually is what we call a low tow position. Okay. But he can't see us. So if I bring the nose up a little bit, we come back up, aeroplane moves down the canopy, we go through the slipstream, and then we sit just above the slipstream. It's about there.
I have control.
Okay,
I'm going to show you his weight.
Okay.
So you'll feel it.
Oh,
really
wow.
rough.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you can go right the way down, and you'll sit below the tug slipstream. And we call this low tow. So if we're going for long distance, it's a lot easier to fly this for like 90, 100 kilometers.
Okay. So there you go. You have control, Dan.
And my control.
You have a go. See how you get on. Remember, just keep your wings level to his if you can.
Wow, this is harder than it looked.
Yeah, well, you're formation flying, really.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Wow, this thing is
There you go.
really sensitive compared to a Cessna.
Yeah. But what you'll find is gliders are very sensitive in pitch, not so much in roll because you've got big wings. So it's all about, like you said, it's all about not overflying it, really.
Yes.
Wow. This is definitely, challenging.
Wow. Okay, there we go.
Well, you're definitely a natural at gliding.
Oh, thank you.
All we're interested in is to see that the rope's released before we do anything. Because if we try and do something with this aeroplane and the rope's still connected, it's not going to be a good day. So we make sure the rope's released, and then we can turn or do whatever we like.
Do you fly powered planes?
I do. I have a share in a Cherokee. It's a TA-28.
Oh, yeah, that's what I own.
Yeah.
I own a Warrior.
Yeah.
So what we will do is, as I release, I want you to just gently, and I mean gently, just slow the aeroplane down, just so that we know we're creating a sort of a separation.
So I'm going to have control. Just
Alright, you have the flight controls?
Yeah, I've got control.
Okay, you've got the controls.
Yeah, I have it.
And we're coming to 4,000 feet, so here we go. I'm going to release the rope. There's the rope gone now. Just sit. Now it's gone. Just slow the aeroplane down.
Okay.
That's it. and what you saw, it's created a separation.
Oh my gosh.
It gets a lot quieter from this point.
And you're now flying a glider.
Oh wow, now this is great. Wow.
You've really got a band there between 50 and 60 you can do what you like with. All we're really conscious about when we're flying gliders is making sure we don't go near the stall like an aeroplane.
So gliders are pretty stable. Like, I'm not flying really.
Okay.
And then my hands are off the control.
Okay.
Once it's trimmed out, it flies itself pretty much. You have control.
Okay, I've got control.
Yeah, I'm going to take my feet off the rudder pedals.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that if I just make teeny tiny like little inputs, so like I just went left.
You don't have to do a lot
I
to
know,
go
yeah.
somewhere. It's quite different when there's no engine on the front.
Yeah, it really is.
So when I tell you, not now, but when I tell you, we're going to lower the nose to a certain point and I'm going to say hold it. We're going to increase the speed and then I'm going to say pull back now. And pull back now, nice and steadily, nice and sort of not aggressively is a better word. And if I say pull back more, it just means do it quicker really. If I say relax, it just means do it slower. You should find the sticks right in the pick of your, in your stomach when we're sort of doing the manoeuvre. And then I'll just say relax. When I say relax, that's when we're sort of coming out of it. And then if everything goes under the we might do another one.
Is it okay to bank like left and right over the field here?
Yeah, absolutely. There's not many people flying today, so.
Okay. Wow.
If you ease the stick forward now, you know the wings are level at the top of your instrument panel, and just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hold it there, aim for something in front of you.
Got it.
Just wait. We're building up the speed. Now start to pull back now. So pull back. That's it, a bit more, a bit faster. All the way to the backstop. Right to the backstop. Right to the backstop. There you go. Hold it there. Just hold it there. Hold it there. Now relax. Now start to relax now. So stick forward, hold it there. Now pull back again. Do it again. That's it. Round you go.
Oh, this is awesome.
And there you go. A little bit like perfect. You want to do another one? Feel free
Yeah,
to do another one. So
absolutely.
hold it back. And then that's it. Round you go. Come on. Alright, now let me help you on this one.
Okay.
And I'm just going to do some other bits.
Yeah, this is amazing. Is getting your glider rating, like, is it a difficult process if you're already a pilot?
No, it's very simple because you already know how to fly.
Alright.
So imagine that's the air show line there where I've got control.
You have control.
I've got control, so I'm going to turn it now so that we can go back the other way. And imagine the crowd lines where that road is.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to go down here so that your guys can film it a bit better. Just hold on. Okay, we can do a loop, but what we also can do is what we call a wing over, which means that we go broadside to where they are. And then when you display flying, you're having to work out, and that's my job as team lead, to work out where we've got to put the aeroplanes back to keep in front of them. Now in a minute, I'm going to put, there's our buffet there, do you feel it?
Yeah, we hit our.
Yeah, so I'm now going to put the nose down, I'm going to go vertical. So when I say, look sideways, and you'll see the aeroplane going up vertically. Okay. So here we go, look sideways. Before we run out of energy, we're going to go over the top. It's called a humpy dump.
Wow.
And then we come down and go vertically down. And I'll do 45. And then we'll come back up. Yeah, we go over again if we like. It's a bit of a good for your guys. And then we'll get back in the air. And then you can carry on flying.
What's a decent bank angle for this?
You can go more. So I have control.
All right, you've got
So like if
control.
I'm banking in a thermal, I'm literally flying a thermal like this.
Whoa!
You know, and you're really sort of banked in the thermal. Obviously, you get the updraft and the real feel of the air.
Right.
So you know you can really bank them.
Wow. Oh my god.
You've got control.
Yeah, my controls.
And you can fly around. So what you're doing now, Dan, is, okay, you've got an altimeter. If you notice, I've not really mentioned it other than getting off the toe. Yeah, feel free to do some tight turns, whatever you like. All you're doing now is looking at the airfield to work out the angle, the distance and the height to make sure you can get back there.
What's the stall speed in this thing?
Do you want to try?
I've never done a stall in a glider, obviously.
Yeah. So I have control.
All right.
So we'll just do a few hassle checks. So straps, you're strapped in.
Oh yeah.
I'm all strapped in secure. No loose articles.
My phone's right here. Is it really violent?
No. Height is sufficient for the airframe. We've got the glider. Just do a couple of banking turns. We're not over any built-up areas. I cannot see any gliders or aircraft. I'll just check away. Nothing that way. So, like, we're just doing nose drop stall. And you can just see the speed. So, probably like, that's quite slow, 32 knots, 30.
Oh, okay.
So that's a stall.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
180 now?
Yeah, 180 now. Remember, you're not got an engine, you're not going around again. So we're looking out, making sure there's no other airplanes around. But we now need to be upwind to one side of the airfield. Now we're going to do the circuit on this side.
Let's talk about landing this thing.
Okay. So we always do a circuit. So we're going to do a circuit to the north.
Okay,
So
that's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah, right-hand circuit. So we don't need to start our circuit until we're at 1,000 feet.
Okay.
So we've still got 1,000
Good,
feet.
good, good. Okay. I know this is so fun.
Yeah.
So we can't see where we're landing now, can we? So let's do a 45 instead of a 90 degree like you normally do. So you're doing it, start to turn, you can't see the landing area now, so you can't judge the height and the distance. So you've always got to keep that in sight. So keep coming around, because I can tell you now you're getting lower. So the whole key I'm trying to get over to you, Danny, you've got to keep an eye on it so you can judge that distance. That's it, that's it. And there's someone walking across the airfield, which is fine, we'll get rid of that, we'll go out the way in a minute.
We're going to touch down beyond the road?
Yeah, so aim for where down the middle of the grasses.
Okay.
Don't dive, fly 60 knots.
60 knots.
60 knots, remember?
Okay.
So there's 60 knots, you're coming up, I'm going to open the air brakes now.
Okay.
And you'll see the descent rate increase. So you've got to keep 60 knots on.
Okay.
So your job is to just keep 60. It'll feel very unnatural putting your nose down. Now we don't want to land on aeroplanes either. So that's it, just keep doing that, keep doing that. As you get in the ground, start to hold it off. Don't let it land, don't let it land, don't let it land, don't let it land, don't let it land. Keep the wings level. That's just me putting the brake on. So well done. And
That was amazing.
And now you're on the ground. What we try and do, like you do in a powered airplane, keep your feet straight basically. But yeah, well done.
That was amazing. Rob, that was incredible.
The hardest part was at the very beginning. You know, taking off, he had the controls, but once
That's the name of our channel.
Yeah, and once we got up a little higher, he let me take the stick while we were under tow.
Oh.
And it does not handle like a Cessna, little baby move. And I mean, it took me a little bit to relax and to actually fly it in tow.
Okay.
And then when the tow chain is released, it's an amazing thing. I've never had flying like this.
That was amazing. And I got the best instructor. You missed out.
Oh, I know, and I'll have to say, you landed a lot closer to the point than I did.
Well, there you go. In all fairness, she was the one that did the landing.
Okay, so everybody, gliding we have found is amazing. I know I'm going to chase it more when we get back to the States. I don't know about you.
I am.
So, all right, guys, remember our sponsors, Flying Eyes. They've got the great sunglasses and ophthalmics now, and also Colton Mortgage and Marshall Protective Services. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time on Taking Off. Taking Off.
Taking off.